to, we finna just check out Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat showing us Black Excellence, being on the cover of Time magazine. That is just such a big accomplishment that I know everybody wants to get through. Before we go start into this video, God bless you all for clicking on this video, for fucking with Bez, for just anything in general. I really appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys for following me on TikTok. We're almost at 2K. We've been going strong on TikTok for about 2 to 3 weeks straight, and we're already about to be at 2K. We're about to be at 400K likes on TikTok. Keep on following, keep on supporting me. I really appreciate you guys. Sorry for the stutter. It just really all coming to me. I appreciate all my subscribers I got now. Even though I got 24, but I know with God's grace, the more and more I'm pushing up this content out, the more and more I'm consistent with this, we're going to get there. We're going to get to that mark where I'm going to look back and be like, damn, I really used to be like this. With that being said, follow my Instagram. It's going to be linked down in the description. TikTok, going to be linked down in the description. And also my IG. All those going to be linked down in the description. Also, sub, like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button that's right on the side. With that being said, let's get into this. Kai Cenat is building a streaming empire.
What can you say about Kai as a leader of this streamer community and like his mentorship?
Low-key, like, not to glaze, but he's a golden age. You know what I'm saying? Like, there hasn't been somebody like that that's came into the community, also Black. And true, I feel like he's too good.
No, Dickie, then it's like when it comes to streaming, bro, Kai Cenat is really one of them. He's one of the biggest right now. Of course, we gotta give Kai Cenat his flowers. Streamer University, his Mafia-thons, his gaming marathons. He literally brought a lot of people up. This one little segment, if you're a genuine person, Kai Cenat will fuck with you. Ray, for example, anything is on God's timing and that you just really wouldn't notice. Kai did not expect to meet Ray in Japan. It was all on God's timing, and all that worked out for Ray. Be patient. God is listening no matter what. He got you.
He was just always motivated, always grinding. He never stopped. He didn't care about like outside. He always brought outside inside.
Give me a whole life. Made by Kai Cenat.
Please, even just what I just said about it on perfect timing with God.
I'm Kai Cenat. I'm a streamer. I'm part of the group AMP. And I'm a content creator.
Real shit, you can't do nothing just but smile with this, bro. This is Black Excellence, like I fucking said. You can't do nothing but smile. If you really just try to tear him down, which is literally no use, people decide to tear someone else down for literally absolutely no fucking reason. This is really motivational for anybody. Two, if you really want to do it, don't wait day by day. The people who's taking a break right now, I'm doing it right now. Whatever I'm taking a break, you could be doing it. So day by day by day, the people who really want it are going to keep on pushing out, keep on making this their mindset. Bro, I drive for Amazon currently. This is gonna be over. Driving for Amazon, I got injured working for Amazon. I come home after dropping off people's packages. 288 stops of dropping off people's packages to come home still exhausted, but to still push out this content because this is truly what I want to do. I'm going to college for communications and media because content creation and being in front of the camera is just really what I've been wanting to do. Voice acting and all that. So the more and more I push this out, the more and more I get used to being in front of the camera, the more and more I do this, it's going to set me up for success. You can do it too.
Better.
Yeah, it was good chat, yeah.
Kai Cenat is, by many metrics, the most popular performer on Twitch, a live streaming platform owned by Amazon. In June, the 23-year-old sat down with Time for a cover story about how he entertains his 18 million followers.
I think the reason why kids and people in general just love watching my streams is because, I don't know, I'm always up to something like new or like it's very unexpected of what I'm about to do the next stream.
Damn! Oh my God!
So the first time I know that there was like a lot of people watching me at one point, or like it was surfing the internet a lot, was like locally, like back in the Bronx, I used to make these skits. But then when I started streaming, one of the craziest, most viral clips was a mice running in the back of my room. And everybody that was on Twitch at the time found out about it. Like clips went everywhere.
You got rats living in your crib.
And like all the attention was on me. And since then, like it's been crazy.
Following that mouse moment, Kai has had dozens of viral hits. He often streams for days and nights straight, uninterrupted.
I'm just one not to quit. Even with like, you can see it with my gaming marathons. I do these gaming marathons and I don't quit. Like I just keep playing until I beat the game. And like the longest I've been in was like 7.
And that's how it should be with life. If you, like I said earlier, if you really want this, don't quit. The numbers isn't gonna be looking good at the beginning, but the more and more if you're passionate about this, don't quit, don't give up. If you decide to give up, you're only giving up on yourself. It's always, you are your own enemy. That's like, this is what's tatted on my arm. You're always gonna be your own enemy. If you're giving up, everybody else around you then cause you to give up. You cause yourself to give up. So it's always a battle within. It's not a battle with your mom. It's not a battle with your dad who walked out your life. It's not a battle with your brothers who always disown you and say that all this. No, you're your own enemy. If you got move away from the negativity. Move away from the family members who's not doing all that. As time goes on, God will remove them because He knows they're not good for you. So you got this. You will get through this. You're passionate about dancing, being a fashion model, doing nails, being the best hairdresser, doing all these celebrities' hairdressers, building house, being an architect, all this shit, bro. There's so much to do. Don't give up. I'm really passionate about people not giving up because I hate to hear the people say, I can't do this. I don't think I could be able to do this. No. Don't say I can't, because you're giving up to your flesh. It's always a battle up here. The more you say I can't, or I'm gonna wait on this to come, every single time, that's always just gonna procrastinate. Is gonna hold it back to the point you're not gonna want to do it anymore. You wake up, get on social media, I see people. I'm 22 years old. I see someone who's younger than me, who's literally driving a Lamborghini Urus. Or I'm driving a track car, or driving a car that I feel like I should be doing it. Instead of being like, man, if I was just doing this at that age, I could do it. Duke is 30 years old. He didn't really start getting popping on YouTube till about like 24, till he was 24 or 25. It doesn't matter about the age. It's never too late. It's never too late to go back to college if you really want to do this. It's never too late to start that business, or baby, it's never too late to go do that hair. It's never too late to go do the motherfucking nails. If you feel like you need to move, I am in Indianapolis and I'm planning on moving soon. Indianapolis, bro, if you need to move, get the fuck out. Indianapolis itself is just not a supportive state. Indy is just a weird state. We have kids out here killing each other. Indiana is not a real state for support. Of course, they would have each his own little support systems, but Indiana is not a supportive state, in my opinion. For networking, for all that, people move here for business decisions, and they already have the money, so they move to like Carmel or Westfield, out the way. People who've been living in Indianapolis know, oh, the support system is fucking ass. People hate on you. Women hate on women. Black culture hate on black culture. It's just not a place to be. And it's the standpoint I see while girls who I went to school with, they moved straight to Atlanta, and my baby, she's doing great with doing hair. She got IG models and all that, so you can see that. So it's like, this moving out the state is just something I feel like you should just do. Don't just be stuck in this standpoint that you feel like you need to stay here. Because to be honest, sometimes your family ain't going to be the ones in your best interest. I don't ever talk to my mom. I told my mom I want to do YouTube, and she was like, oh, just make sure that's not the only thing, which is true. But she just wasn't really into it because, like, again, she doesn't know how much money I done made off the internet. Because back then when I did TikTok, before I got banned, I was making money off of TikTok. I was making money off the internet. Reselling shoes, I was a shoe reseller. I was doing all of this off the internet. But my mom didn't believe it until she seen my bank account. She would ask, oh, how did you get all this money? Because I'm just doing this. I didn't do anything illegal. I love shoes. I love to play the game. And I have great energy on camera. I am Bez. My real name is Jay Bez, but Bez is really me. I'm just a big kid and a 22-year-old, 6'2" body. Bro.
They straight, just fighting bosses over and over. Like, it's so crazy. So, like, I am determined.
Kai dropped out of college and committed himself to content creation after his campus shut down during the pandemic. He was able.
I almost dropped out my sophomore year after I got kicked out by my mom. I got kicked out of my house by my mom twice. After I got kicked out by my mom, the second time, I was like, I got kicked out on my 20th birthday, which is so fucking crazy. And around that time, I was like, bro, I'm about to just drop out. Because, like, I feel like it was just giving me so much time away. I was about to drop out. The second, that's so fucking crazy is that your mom, she doesn't care about your best interests. She cares about the money that she wants. The money that you so-called owe her for you being her son. And she decides to kick you out on your 20th birthday. She cares more about her current nigga than she cared about you, so she decides to kick you out on her birthday, which is so fucking crazy. And at that time, I was really about to drop out of college. But no, I had friends who said, my nigga, you halfway there if you keep on going. I had niggas in my circle who were saying, my nigga, you better not drop out. I better keep on going and got this degree. And where I am now, I'm about to be in my final semester by graduating college with a communications degree, Bachelor of Science, with God's grace.
To tap into a generation of kids who were stuck at home seeking entertainment and connection.
You did choose.
I just don't want to let my community down. My day one subscribers, my day one followers, the people that's been supporting me since college, like that knows me, like Kai's from New York. Kai went to college, he dropped out, we joined AMP, just that.
Kai has turned hanging out in his room into a multi-million-dollar empire and is transforming streaming into a formidable hybrid of talk show, interactive game show, and reality TV. In 2021, he coined the term Riz. 2 years later, Oxford University Press named it the Word of the Year.
Would you like to go on a date with me?
Are you asking for real?
Yeah.
Riz, I think it's cringe now, but it is game, like spitting game or like, you know, like how you are in certain situations.
Cenat earns an estimated $4 million a year through his streams. He's also inked lucrative deals with brands like Nike and McDonald's.
I think that's just the New York in me. Like, I feel like everybody from New York is like, we all hustlers at the end of the day. I don't want to be the richest in the world. I just want my career to just have an impact on people's lives. Like, when everything is all said and done with, I just want to complete everything I wanted to.
And that's how, in my opinion, that's how it should be. Niggas shouldn't be in this bitch for the money. You should really be in this. If you're passionate about this, you should just want to do it for the impact. Kai Cenat has that impact on everybody else with the inspiration and all. If you're just in this bitch for the money, I promise you're not going to last. Just like you're in that job at Walmart for the money, you're going to get paid $14 an hour. My baby, that's not good. Because that means you're always in that mindset about the check. You're not passionate about Walmart. Who should be passionate about working at Walmart any fucking way? If you're passionate about nails, you should just go out and do it. You shouldn't be looking at it, somebody say, no, I don't think I should be paying you $60 for these nails. No, you shouldn't be in this bitch for the money. Your barbers out here who are charging $150 for a weak-ass haircut when the person who charges $25 for a haircut cuts way better than you. There's people who are in there trying to get the money. There's people who are passionate about it. There's some niggas who cut hair for free and they do better than people who are charged $300 for these cuts. So don't be in this bitch for the money. Start doing it for free. As you get older, that's when you build your clientele. That's when you get older, that's when you start, adding more services, adding this, adding that. You shouldn't just jump out the gate, paying $150, because I know a nigga, actually I went to school with a nigga, I've been seeing some of his cuts, and his cuts is so dog shit, bro. And it's like, I know he just got a barber school, he's trying to charge $45 for a haircut. I would rather spit in my face, I would rather spit it in my own hand, and wipe that shit across my face before I go pay yo trash ass $45 for a haircut.
In May of 2025, Cenat gathered 130 content creators on the campus of Akron University for a 4-day event which he called Streamer University. He paid airfare and housing for all the attendees, who came from all over the world to help him create thousands of hours of content.
Streamer University, class of 2025.
First class, y'all know how we coming.
Hey, and we fly though.
And we fly though, and I go loud.
What's your name you stream by or
Momo.
Momo?
Streamer University, man. One of the projects that I'm so happy I've done. I know the feeling of being a small creator, and I just know, like, like, how bad they want it. I've been talking about that since 2022 as an idea, and here we are in 2025, and it finally happened. And I did not think it was gonna be as big as it is right now, but it is, and it's like one of my proudest pieces of work.
538. What a deal!
This year, Goldman Sachs estimated that there are 67 million content creators globally, forming a multi-$100 billion industry.
What is it like seeing streamer culture grow so big compared to you guys being on YouTube?
It reminded me of like everybody that wanted to rap at one point. Like you know how the rappers had everybody want to rap? It's like streamers, everybody want to stream, pick up a camera now. And I feel like it's because there's a lot of personality in this world. And it's black. I feel like Twitch or streaming is diverse. The diversity is crazy.
Opening the doors to where it's not just, oh, I'm going to take this success for myself. I'm going to provide an opportunity for everybody to make their own success and be on the same level as me. And I think that's incredibly inspiring.
That's great.
If y'all haven't been to college, this is going to be a real simulation of how college goes. Just way more lit and way more active.
I think people would rather watch streamers like myself and others because it's, in my opinion, it's more of a direct connection and more relatable and more authentic.
Because you're streaming, now you cannot stop, you cannot edit. Everything's gonna happen in a second. So that's so crazy about streaming.
You kind of build a bond with them opposed to YouTube.
No racist shit, but why? I can understand what Ray is saying without the fucking subtitles. That's fucking crazy, but yeah.
Where you can swipe and watch later, or Twitch where you have to watch it live to be in the mix. You know what I mean? So I feel like if you're watching somebody for hours every day, you kind of build that sister-brother bond with them. You know what I mean?
There's a level of comfortability between the viewers and the streamer, as opposed to like these A-list celebrities where all they do is like they show up to like events every so often to promote themselves. And there's like a barrier between the two. There's not a line of communication.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all created a crowd outside. It's a crowd outside. To the big creators out there that's in the crowd right now, y'all are gonna be setting examples and meeting new people on campus and showing them how to really get their back into the...
That's how, one of these days I'm gonna get to this standpoint. I don't even know, like, I am a people's person, but people will see me like straight face. Like if you look at my profile picture, that's me as a kid. People look at that face and they just think I'm just some badass kid, some mean ass kid. No, I have a big ass heart. You just gotta talk to me. I know it's about me, like really experiencing going on and talking to people, but I know I'm gonna get to this point eventually. But people just think my natural face is just like me just being so rude. But in my head, I'd be smiling, but I'd be like, but I'm really a goofy ass person. People just gotta get to know me.
Small creators.
When did you start watching Kai?
Probably around like 2020, 2023-ish.
What's your favorite thing that you've done?
He's just so funny and crazy. Like when I would literally turn him on before I go to sleep and just laugh.
Cenat inspires so much passion from his young fans that caused a huge panic during a giveaway event he held in 2023 in New York City.
Tonight, charges filed against a social media star for allegedly sparking a massive riot in Manhattan's Union Square, leading to 65 arrests and multiple injuries.
In my head, on this whole entire New York thing, bro, no, okay, if you for real, you could put some blame on AMP, Kai, Cenat, you know, they was all doing giveaways, but you can't put the blame on these streamers for thinking that, oh, it's gonna go peacefully. It's New York. Those people out there, put more blame on those people. Jumping on cars, breaking windows, rioting, looting. Put that on the people. Don't put that primarily on the person. But I guess since the person's connected to it, they will literally put that on Kai Cenat. They're gonna put that on Phantom. And Kai got arrested. I think Agent got arrested too. Oh, Phantom got arrested too. A lot of these niggas in there got arrested because they were affiliated with it, but they were just trying to do something great to give back to the community. Just rioting and looting, just like back when the George Floyd incident happened. People were rioting and looting for no fucking reason. Protest, not cause violence. That, you can't put that on the people who are trying to create a great image. People are just reckless and would do what the fuck they want. Do not ever put that on the person who's hosting it. I can't. They take some, of course they take some of the blame. But the whole entire thing, bro, that's no.
I don't seen a lot of things with the news, with the media, with everybody that's just discovering me. I want y'all to know, like, none of that is how I wanted any of this to go, bro.
Literally.
I need to be able to hit up the right people, make the right calls, and do it the correct way. Because as a whole, bro, we all have to do it. We all have to do better.
Cenat paid over $50,000 in restitution and apologized.
Oh my God.
Manhattan prosecutors dropped their charges against him. The event was a reminder of how much scrutiny content creators face at all times.
Something that I'm noticing within myself that I just discovered is that I have anxiety. Like, I get worried before the event takes place. So like, if I have an idea, like, I'm always worrying, oh my God, I don't think it's gonna go right. Oh, this is not gonna go right. I'm scared. Like, right before I start that stream, I'm a little nervous. I think it just has to do with, like, not letting my community down, you know?
Just wanting to be the best.
I think burnout is really common with content creators because a lot of people will post consistently for a really long time, but it does take a lot because if you want to make something entertaining, you have to have a lot of high energy, and then also you have to be thinking of new ideas.
So I feel like some of the risks will be, you know, getting bullied, getting judged, getting hated on, and if you're able to handle those things in content creation, you'll be set. You'll be able to handle everything.
And that's literally fucking facts, bro. Even in the early stages, bro, I feel like some people they build off of that. Like that one girl who was calling the other girl ugly at Streamer University. She literally built the name off of that, and now she's doing great for herself. And I shout out to her. Even in the early stage, bro, you will get hate. People will talk about you, bro. There's niggas in my TikTok comments who'll be talking about my goddamn nose. Holy yam, get that yam off your face. So it's like, bro, it's funny, bro. Because I've been hearing, niggas been talking about my nose since, bro, literally since the age of dawn. High school, bro, niggas get to talk about my nose. So it's really, I got called Arthur. Nigga in the TikTok comments literally put a picture of Squidward House. The nigga said it looked like Squidward House. So it was like, rocking though, it's all this shit, bro, to the point I laugh at that. So it's like, if you can't take hate on the internet, or you can't really take like a joke on the internet, or more so sensitive, or of course people won't have your best interest, they just want to troll. But if you can't really take that, I don't think the internet or being a content creator or just, well, anything in front of the camera will be the best look for you. Because you gotta remember, anything that you put on the internet, you cannot take back.
So it's a lot of internal risks.
Is it hard to keep your life private? And I'm always like, you know what, I love sharing my life because people get to learn like the lessons that I get to learn.
Even if you start off isolated, you're gonna find that one person that you're gonna relate to, and you're gonna find that friend that you feel comfortable with, or even your community.
I was just terribly depressed.
That's her right there.
Anxiety-ridden, PTSD, you name it. And it was also right after I graduated college. So it's like all those support systems that I had in place were just gone suddenly. And it was like, okay, you're an adult now. So I definitely turned to gaming in that way and really want to help people out the same way that people helped me.
There's a lot of adults who like feel like, oh, streaming is not like a real living, or like it's not a real profession. What would you say to them?
We have to pay taxes based on it. We still have to report this. It's still it's legal money, and we have to report it to the IRS. So if I have to pay the IRS for this, it's very well a real job, dang it.
But I'm proud of everybody. I feel like everybody in some way, shape, or form went there with a certain mindset and left with a greater one, you know? Whether they learn what to do and what not to do, or how to move, or how to make their content, or how to like just communicate with other content creators and really be in that world together.
Today, I will be teaching defense against the hating arts.
Shout out my nigga, I'm Dante.
So basically, why do people hate?
I say give it a chance and just see why so much people was attracted to it, because I feel like streamers described in the modern day, people
don't take the chance of just trying to see how really entertaining it is. And it is modern day TV. I'll just say, give it a chance and just see a streamer stream and just see how it feels.
27 million hours, bro. That's great. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Shout out to my nigga Cenat. Shout out to all AMP. Matter of fact, shout out to everybody who's in this content creation shit. Shout out to everybody. I really pray that we all get to the top. We're gonna get there one day. I shout out to all my hairdressers, all my people who do nails. I shout out to everybody who's really just in it for the passion, and I pray that you will get to the point where you want to be with anything you do in life, no matter what. God bless you all, and I promise you'll get to there. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on this, and let me know if you've ever been thinking about content creation or what you're passionate about and what your end goal is. Thank you for enjoying the video. Like I said, shout out to Time Magazine. I'm going to leave a link down in the description. With that being said, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.